Well, hello everyone, welcome to this Pokemon Eggs episode. After our weekend of being united, we're back bringing to you some Pokemon Eggs. Now, since last episode, we beat the gym here. And this time we're going to progress forward onto the Menhir Trail after having a good old time. Now, I want to point out some research that I've done since last episode. I learnt what the name Maya means to someone, and they told me mayonnaise. I thought there was some deep meaning behind the name. It turns out it's just mayonnaise, you know, that liquid sauce that you put on food. Yeah. And speaking of mayonnaise is out in this battle. And if he kills the Solosis, he's definitely gonna level up to 25. We'll use Dragon Rage because Solosis I don't think has that much HP. Even though Renucleus does have tons, I don't think Solosis has that much. As such, we get the kill, and Maya goes up to 25. But that's pretty pog, as Yui levels up to 22, and Psychic Rabayat gives us some money. Now we can progress down on this route. And they're just stoned, right? I don't know, woman. You are a tourist from Kino. Nico. I can't say names, it appears. So, that's a grass type. This is a fire type. Flames be burning as Skiploom gets roasted. And once again we get poisoned. Never lucky. Do you know someone who's very lucky? G2 Esports. Why? Because they're on 100% win streaky. I don't know where my voice was going there. After bringing over their analysts from the UK, that's a big old score for them. As Ayaka, learning Shadow Sneak, I will gladly take this move. Gimme. Ghost type moves are good. And Tackle goes as well. Shadow Sneak is gained. We're poisoned. Please send in Azumarill. Ooh. That's a, I don't know, sort of Pokemon. Yeah, it's been a chill old weekend. LCS, LEC action. Been watching through it all. Been good in terms of the actual game. You think you had Fnatic Rogue Day 1, that was a stomp. Day 2, Mad Rogue, and G2 Misfits. Like, all the top teams were playing against each other. And I'm also dog sitting right now. So apologies if you hear any screaming dog. But the god itself is coming out into the battle. Dunsparce. Big boy go brrr. Probably gonna roll out me. Never mind, it's not gonna do anything, it just died. It's sort of my trend to go for the salute, isn't it, when the god itself dies. That's sort of a medic cast phrasing, but Utami is evolving. It's been a while since we've seen this animation. We've seen it twice before, but here comes the god, granting us Arcelia. Utami, the dancing psychic, becomes even more powerful. And maybe, no, it doesn't get to learn a new move, sadly. But up here, we enter onto a new route, and you say something about Corollas. That name's familiar to those who have played Gen 5 games. And as well as me, but you... Stop right there! I remember you. You're the one who foiled our father's plan, finding plans. And now you're here standing around these stones. Do you have any idea what they even are? Of course you don't. You know nothing about the legend of 3,000 years ago that says... Wait, what does it say? Oh, whatever. Who cares about all that? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge with style. Yes. So the team Frelgrund has a Houndarrow. We, however, have a Pokemon built to deal with this. I present Yui to you because Yui to you has a resistance to his typing. And that's always... So, let's try that again. I have my finger ready on the special. If he does this again, I swear I'm gonna be pressing this key button again. I'm never looking, am I? So we'll kill it with Dragon Rage. We might as well go for the kill. He could have actually done some damage to actually take me out with the poison, but no. Maya gets to kill you with some scratching. Some light stuff. Ow, I actually scratched myself. Ow, I scratched a bit of skin off. But level 26 already. Maya's grown 2 levels this episode. That amazes me. That is amazing. Amazing? Oh, I can't do puns. But the poison is gonna take out Maya if we don't switch him out. But out comes Utami. She has some psychic moves that can deal with this Golbat. And the inner focus has been traced. Golbat is always a big old boy to kill. And it has Bite. That's gonna do chunks to Curlier. But the confusion does chunks back, and there's the confuse. From the confusion, getting lucky. Hopefully it hits itself here. If it does, I'm gonna be popping off. Pop off, baby! Let's go! Woo! Let's go, Curlier. Utami, you rock! Take down this Golbat. And the crit on top of it. Oh, baby. She is popping off. Yes! And I've just raised the level of my voice tenfold than what I'm used to. So this is going to be fun editing. But the levels come through to the rest of the team. And the Flare Grunt dies in pain. As Spain without the S comes through for it. As we beat him tenfold.
What the? How could I lose again to a little punk like you? What are you, some kind of trainer prodigy or something? I see. Roger that. Heh. Gotta love the holocast that I can get an update on my mission in real time with this stylish device. Whoever thought this thing up must have been one truly stylish individual too. And on that note, it's time for me to scram with style.
So, if you don't get that, he literally just told you who the bad guy is. And I'm not going to reveal it to you who's watching Pokemon X for the first ever time. But, let's just say we've met him before. And the Spain without DS is... it's there. Sigalith, you're just not worth my time. We're also actually should do this to our party. Maya, you've had some good time at the front of the party. I think it's time Mayaka comes out. Yeah, we're showing off the rest of our team. As and when necessary. Sigalith. I would fight you with Honedge. Or Ayaka, who is finally out, ladies and gentlemen, in Genshin. Pretty pog. And that. Very strong character I actually managed to get. Because I saved up my Primogens. And I bought her. What I wished for. I got lucky on like my 30th wish. I still had like an extra 30 more just in case I needed it. So I was ready and raring to go, shall we say, for my Ayaka. And I won my 50-50, so there's always that. Now we're going up against this Meditate with Ayaka. Wow. I thought Shadow Sneak got behind Protect and stuff. Like, people who Protect don't stop Shadow Sneak, but okay, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, Meditate dies, Utami levels up. Utami, you need to win this. You need to win this, baby girl. I think you both know that if you don't win, I will be truly disappointed. Like, it's a dude, girl, yeah. Sure, it has the health advantage, but you have these skills to kill it with confusion. Let's go. You're quicker. And you crit and confuse. Okay, Utami, show off. Pop off, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes. You can do it, queen. Let's go, queen. Flip off. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as before. But maybe it hits itself. Never mind. It hit you, queen. You can do this, queen. You didn't get confused. It did. Let's just hit it. Do damage. Please hit yourself. Lucky Chan. Wow, you think you're so cool because you can use Lucky Chan. Nah, just because we crit you first time doesn't mean we need it now to kill you. Because bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Utami gets the kill. And we can finally talk in our normal voice. Yep. Good work there by Utami to finish off the opposing Curlier. And we can proceed with caution. Past some stones. Into a Sigalith. I hate Sigalith. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon. That's a shoot, brother. I absolutely hate Sigalith. Like, I feel it's poorly designed. It's not poorly designed, but it's poorly executed in terms of how it is. It's just there. Like, you've got Unknown in it. It's a totem pole looking ass thing. Yeah, you could have done far better options for Pokemon. Oh, another Flare Grunt.
Can't you see we adults are busy? Don't interrupt our work, kid.
But if they combine the intro to this with the gym leader theme on this game, that would be pretty pog. Not gonna lie, Chief. Electrike, though. I'm gonna go for some shadow sneakiness. We go all sneaky beaky like onto it. Ayaka likes to stabby stab. And Leer comes through. And I remember something. Ayaka does use a sword. She isn't a polearm user. I was thinking of someone else. But yeah, she's very strong. She is, though. Ice sword. That's good. And obviously we've got sword here with our Honedge, who is taking out the opposition quite nicely. Like, the Shadow Sneak does work. That, however, is gonna hurt the Feint attack. Because that's an issue with Hone Edge. It is weak to Dark types. And you think, well, fighting normally beats Dark type. Yeah. When we don't have a fighting type move, it's very easy for us to lose to Dark types with Hone Edge. So, there's that. Now, we can proceed further and even further beyond. And we are battling every Team Flagrant. I've made that clear by how I've been battling them all. Because it's XP, baby. So she's got something in her team. A poison type. Great thing about having a steel type is I don't think we get hurt by it. We can't be poisoned. And here's the thing, I do not remember what is strong against poison. I thought it was bug, I am wrong. I definitely think Psychic is strong. But we're not switching Utami out for it. Let me tell you that. Utami is staying well away from this. But Amnesia is making this thing very strong. But yeah, Encore, do you want more? The turn I change up the move, it uses Encore. And it still dies. Good job, Gulpin. Could have done some damage to us, instead you was very defensive. In fact, the only thing you did was make me waste PP. But yep, we'll proceed with our team as Holucha. Holucha, hello. I would have got you, but we don't need you. It was, believe it or not, in my top 7 Pokemon for this team. Sadly, we're going with something else. Well, sadly for Lucha, it's good for us because it rounds out our team a bit better. Clefloon. What is Bug actually strong against? I never actually remember. I guess we switch in, I don't know. Because it does have a dark move, I think. I don't actually know. Apologies for me drinking and drink during the episode as well. Gotta fix me throat. It's a bit grizzly. I've been shouting all day at this little bugger. He's been shouting back at me. And you know, I have to sort of fix it as Aerial Ace comes through for our Ayaka. I'm going to get rid of Fury Cutter, it hasn't done too much for us. Plus now we have a means to deal with grass types other than Utami. And also we can deal with fighting types. Like, that's Pog. Like, Utami and Ayaka kind of cover the same things to an extent. But Utami will eventually be there to deal with dark types. And Ayaka's there to deal with steel when Maya's dead. Basically, Ayaka's just the cover for the entire team. That's what I'm going to treat it as. And is kind of a lead with how her final form is. That's kind of what we're planning to use Ayaka for. I have well rounded out this team. That's been my plan. I want to make this strong against everything. We're gonna roll out here. I hope this Pachirisu dies. Charm's gonna lower our attack quite considerably, so this might not do much. Yeah. The sandstorm's going to make this slightly better for us because I do believe that buffs our rock type moves. And we're going to be paralyzed here thanks to Nuzzle. And of course the paralysis actually hits. Yeah, this is going to be one of those battles where I'm just going to throw some needle arms out and hope for the best. He says. Now, Pachirisu is slowly dying, so is I don't know. And yeah, we're getting quite far into this episode. You wouldn't actually believe it's been 20 minutes of just this one area. Like, that's quite hard to believe that it's been one area that we've been sat in. And we've only just probably got out of it. This game is quite long in that aspect. Every battle is worthwhile. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to discuss something with you guys right now as we enter the new town. Geosange Town. We can talk here as we enter the Pokemon Center and end it off. But in essence, this game is my favorite of the 3DS games. It's got the best art style. The Pokemon in it are good and they're welcoming. And you've just got a nice feel. Like, yeah, the bad guys are pretty obvious and all, but everything else is good as we come here and,
Do you know, Geosange Towns is the town of stones.
So Team Flare are here in Geosange Town. And we'll find out what they're doing here next time. So, if you enjoyed this part, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here if you want to. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out!